friends, today is a Thursday, and that means we have one good news from India. Um, have you ever imagined, or let's say, I'll ask you to imagine. So, imagine you being 75 years of age, 75 years old, and having to write a test, an examination for the very first time in your lifetime. Isn't it? So, a similar thing happened in Durg, Chhattisgarh, in India. Around 15,000 senior citizens who aged between 50 to 75 years went in the examination hall and gave an exam with a very one particular goal, that was to become literate. These people did not, once upon a time, did not know how to read a newspaper. They were dependent on their family members if they want to write a message or read a message or do some banking works or read the label of a medicine. So, and the catch is that these people, it wasn't that these people did not have the ability to do it, or they did not have the ability to gain the education or learn things, but the point was they did not have that opportunity because of various reasons. But this time, what steps in is the understanding lifelong learning for all society. ULHAS. This is what steps in. This is a government initiative which the government has taken for the learning of the adults, for the adults to learn to read, write, have education about their health, have education about their financial independence, and have education to the basic needs which they need for the day-to-day running in the life. And another motive of this mission was to prove that learning does not stick to only childhood. And these 15,000 senior citizens proved that. In the very later chapter of their life, they picked up their bags, they went to the lectures, they entered the examination hall with full courage, and they proved that if any country has any dream, age is not the limit to conquer it. Basically, what I feel is, this is not a story of, or this is not a success of 15,000 senior citizens writing an exam and becoming literate, but this is 15,000 stories which tells us their determination to learn new things, the dignity that they have, that नहीं हमको तो सीखना है, and that life gives you second chances and you must use them, you must utilize them in a way these people have done, and they have become literate. They have gained so much of confidence. The time when they will leave that examination hall, or when they will get to know their marks, it is going to give them immense happiness, which will not be temporary. It will be a lifelong happiness that they will always nourish, isn't it? So, agar you guys have to learn something at the age of 75, will you do that? Let me know. Bye.